Okay, so what's today's message about? I'm starting with my deck. Okay, for the first message, I guess, what is it about? For a collective group of the lovers. Bitch, the lovers collective is what I meant, actually. Closure. Closure. Blessings in disguise. I learned to get it straight from the source. Fuck the middleman. So I feel like you could be giving yourself closure when it comes to a middleman. It was someone who was like sent towards you. Even they could have been sent from a gang, a family, a cult, a cousin, or this person was sent like on a spiritual level. You know how some people are heaven sent, there are people who are hell sent. I think you saw somebody as being sent with bad intentions, so you either are giving yourself closure, giving them closure, or you're being guided to. This is actually a song by Kodak Black. Yeah. He's like, when you children is when they play with you the most, but they don't know you really 10 times, right? So it's somebody who underestimated you. Somebody you ended things with never expected you to end something with them. Somebody felt like they would be able to end something with you first, or somebody wanted you to be seeking closure from them, but I think you gave them closure or gave yourself closure. Something ending is a blessing in disguise. It's saying learn to get it straight. You learned to get it straight from the source. Fuck the middleman. That's a song by B.O.B. called Middleman. It could resonate with you, or it's just a line from it that resonates with the person or people who I'm meant to read for. Basically, he's like, nice than a motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. These days, people be polite than a motherfucker, nice than a motherfucker, smile in your face, all nice. Okay, soon as a nigga fall off, people, true colors shine bright. Okay, so somebody true colors could have shown when they felt like you fell off, or somebody felt like you was going through something, so their true colors shown. Somebody basically tried to kick you when you was down, so that allowed you to give yourself closure when it comes to them. Okay, so in the moment, it probably did not feel right, but I feel like you came out of a bad spot, or you're coming out of a bad spot, and you're going to see that it was a blessing in disguise to be able to see who's really for you and really not for you. So you can learn to get validation from source and not from the middleman, or learn to get something from source that you were seeking from this middleman. It could have been love, it could have been validation or whatever, but I think due to how you were treated in the situation, it made it clear to you that you don't need this person for whatever you were looking for, especially if it's love, especially if it's validation. You're getting it straight from the source now. So whatever the fuck they did was a blessing in disguise. Okay. What did this bitch do? Let me see. Closure for what? Stress. They bought a lot. Oh. Stress, date, possibilities, intimacy, ecstasy, reverse, sorrow, clinging. So what somebody did was bring you stress, turbulence, arguments. Somebody liked to throw rocks and hide their hands, or somebody liked to create drama and stress and then act like they didn't do shit. Date is here. Possibilities. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online, free spirited. Every time you got set and ready to date someone new, or you started dating someone new, or you got back out there or whatever, here come this bitch coming back around and bring you stress. Okay, somebody was coming back around knowing that this person is a stalker and a weirdo. Somebody watched to see when you would free yourself completely from them and get back out there and date, and they will come and try to bring you stress. Okay, intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time in the reverse. So this is somebody you could have been intimate with, but it didn't really hit the spot. Like, it didn't like, if you had sex with this person, I feel like you were doing it more so to please them, but you didn't get as much from it as they did, because ecstasy is in the reverse. So maybe a lot of times they reached their climax and you didn't. Sorrow is here, and clinging. What the fuck? Loss, grief, depression, holding on, obsessing, smiling. So yeah, this person is obsessing, stalking, sad, grieving this situation. Seduction is at the bottom in the reverse. So I feel like at one point, whenever you were having sex with this person, like I said, you was doing it mostly to please them. I feel like in the recent past, this person tried to seduce you and they could not seduce you. Okay, they could not, and that could have been something that's stressing them out or has them sad and clinging to the situation because they realize something is really over because you aren't even turned on by them, or you wouldn't even allow them to put their tongue on you. Because our tongue is out and it's in the reverse. So this person could have offered you some oral pleasure, or it's like just some type of sexual thing and she was like, no thank you to it. And it made them realize that you really have closed that door, whether you're dating other people or not. Somebody was basically trying to, they were stalking you and they were gauging whether or not you move on from them by if you were dealing with other people. But somebody felt like because you weren't dealing with other people that they could come in and put their, community, I can't say that. I don't want to say that word because I don't want this, whatever. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, felt like because when they were stalking you, they did not see you dating other people, that they could then come put their community coochie suckers on you. I said it. Coochie is not a curse word, is it? Or if it's a female, their community, wiener suckers on you, whatever. Something is community about this person's mouth. So is this person like easy access to their mouth or easy access to their energy or some shit? So maybe that's the reason why they couldn't seduce you. In the recent past, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay. Whatever. So I don't know. This just came off the top. Foundation, hope in reverse, and shallow. Okay, this could be someone you had a family with, or you were hoping to establish security or something with this person, but now you're not because hoping is in the reverse. Now you're not expecting shit from them, hoping for shit with them, because you can see this person as shallow, hollow, empty, or boring as fuck. Seduction reverse. Maybe that's why you started getting turned off by them. Okay. Twin flame reverse. This could be like a fallen twin, or well, I have a theory about twin flames anyway. Like, I feel like the movie Hancock was about it. I made a video about it a couple years ago. Like, when he showed up, she remembered him. He didn't remember her. A lot of times the female remembered the man, the twin flame or whatever. But she was annoyed as fuck. She was annoyed that he showed up to fuck up everything that she had going on. She had her life partner and all of that. And he came back around. Will Smith came around misusing his power, being annoying as fuck, because that's what they do. Like, people, that's what karmic, like, people who can be a divine masculine or feminine, but they choose the karmic route, or they choose to like escape into drugs, alcohol, sex addiction and shit. And in the movie, Hancock was alcoholic at first. That's why he was fucking stuff up. And she really ain't want nothing to do with him. She didn't even want him to know who she was. So whatever. This could be someone who's a fallen twin flame, or somebody who like pretended to have a deep connection with you and they don't. Or this is someone you've known in the past life, but everybody who you've known in the past life don't mean that they was a good person. Somebody could have offed you in a past life and it could have very well been this bitch. Backstabbing is here. Somebody could have backstabbed you in a past life and they wanted to do it again in this life. Heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shocking attack. Okay, this person backstabbed you with a girl with a snake. This girl with the snake is desperate to try to convince you that, I don't know, that you're not enough. If they are, it's because they're lacking confidence. They're self-sabotaging. They have a big ego and a lot of fear related to you. And this person is frustrated. This person could be frustrated because they know the person they're connected to tried to put their mouth on you and they couldn't. Or even if they didn't, for whatever reason, this person is seeing you as this girl with the snake, or this third party, even if it's a man with a snake. So, I don't know. It could be like a third party trying to get this person to find a way to hurt you because they're still in their feelings about you rejecting this person. You know, third party karmics, they love to keep shit going. They love to stay in a third party situation to keep some competitive energy going, or so they could like suck up divine energy from off this person. If this person was still dealing with you, it's like this girl with the snake would like enjoy being able to try to suck up your energy off this person if y'all were all three in this situation, but you're not in it anymore. So this person is having issues and feeling heartbroken in this situation because you don't want to be in it, because you abandoned this third party situation, you cut them out, separated, stopped the pattern, did silent treatment, depth, and bad memories. Okay, heart healing. So nobody in this situation that's still in it, like girl with the snake and whoever this bitch is, who you got closure with or gave closure to or rejected, it shows them not healing. And in fact, like just diving deep into these old ass stories that they want to tell about bad shit related to you. Phoenix in reverse, it shows them not going into a new phase, rekindling, renewing, changing their mind, or arising from the ashes. Like, you know, give me these fucking, I don't care. I really don't. What's the angel message for today? 5 cards about the situation or about just something that they need to know about. The people who will watch, like, some told me 7 cards. Oh, somebody want to fight. So when it comes to this particular situation, it's not funny. It's funny because it's the 5 of Wands. It's petty energy, it's childish energy, whatever. It's like, whatever. So your energy is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you've been talking shit. Or you told somebody, like you gave somebody a piece of your mind. You let somebody know something that they did not take kindly to whatever you said. You could have cut somebody off or gave them disclosure or whatever. They did not like that shit. So currently it's saying let go of this King of Pentacles, take on the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a Virgo Taurus Capricorn person that needs to be let go of. If you already let them go, it's showing this as an obstacle. This is my obstacle or let go of position. So there's a King of Pentacles who could be trying to show up as an obstacle. Okay. Virgo Taurus Capricorn. And look at this sidekick, Carmen, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the lovers. So this couple is trying to show up as an obstacle. The Magician, yeah. I feel like they're doing, these bitches are into spell work or they're trying to misuse their words. So the misuse of words is black magic. So they're gossiping about you, trying to slander you and all that shit. Which is black magic, which will backfire. Okay, so yeah, they're working together as a group or with other people as well to try to throw you off mentally, emotionally, or whatever. So take on the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. It's only you to focus on work, money, or whatever. Also, it could be money that was stolen from you that you need to take action to get this money back. You could have found out about some type of identity fraud, stealing, or something, and there's some type of action you need to take in order to get this money back, or to get back something that was stolen, or whatever. This bitch could have stole something from you. It's some action you can take to retrieve what was lost. Currently, it's the 10 of Wands. How is affecting you with the King of Wands? So you can have a lot of responsibilities or a lot of people you're responsible for. How is it affecting you as you're facing whatever needs to be done? Like you're taking action to handle whatever your responsibilities are. The King of Wands is you're being bold and confident and active when it comes to your responsibilities. Okay. Coming towards you is the 5 of Wands. Somebody want to start something. Why is the 5 of Wands here? With the Star reverse. Somebody wants to let you know that you is not a star. Okay. Somebody wants to make it clear to you that you're not a star, but you have their attention though. Okay. The moon is here. Okay. Who the fuck really wants to be a star these days? Like, look around. That shit that be happening with stars. But anyway. You also have some type of unexpected apology or offer, invitation coming in towards you. Okay. From someone who's been watching you and who wants to resolve conflict with you. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay, the Five of Cups is here. So, why is the Five of Cups here? The Three of Swords, the Three of Wands. So, someone from your past is planning to shock you with some type of negative words or some type of mental or spiritual attack. Somebody from your past is planning some type of mental or spiritual attack. Okay. How is this energy going to affect you? Okay, it shows you standing on your square. Are you celebrating something? It looked like you're celebrating something. Somebody's coming towards you with the Five of Wands, planning something that's supposed to hurt you or something. How it's going to affect you is the Four of Wands. So you're not going there. You're not even going, because the Four of Wands is before the Five of Wands. So it's kind of like you're unable to be pulled into some type of low vibration or some type of negativity. The Four of Wands, it shows you standing on your square in some type of peaceful state. Okay. Shows you doing alchemy or meditation or prayer or something that has you very balanced. You're co-creating with the higher power. Something that's bringing you in more stability and peace, according to what the cards are talking about. Like, that's what the cards have said. Okay. How is it going to affect you? Okay, you don't have no feelings in this situation. So somebody might be trying to affect you emotionally, and the Queen of Cups with death there kind of shows me this person or these people have no access to your emotions. Even if they used to, they don't. Death is here. So, yeah, these people who you was just talking about is going to try to start some shit with you in the near future. I feel like that's what God is trying to tell you about this situation that came up. Like, somebody's not done trying to, it's giving like rah-rah energy. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like when somebody's like, rah-rah, rah-rah, rah-rah. Like trying to provoke you into something. But it's kind of like with how it's going to affect you is the Four of Wands. So I just feel like you're not doing all that. Like, bitch, if you slap me, I'm going to slap you back. But I'm not going to sit here or argue with you. And I'm not competing with you because I already rejected the bitch that you're mad at me about. Like, what the fuck? So compete for what? So the Four of Wands and Temperance is going to be your energy. Okay, redemption. Number 27. Oh. You come a long way. Persevere. Opportunity and independence. Abundance is your birthright. The sooner you align, the sooner you receive what is yours. Everyone plays life differently. Some logically, some spontaneously, some are guided by emotion. But when you're delusional enough to believe it, you just might get it. The harder you fight, the more you speak up for yourself, the easier all the right doors will begin to open. In the end, you find yourself in the exact position you deserve to be in the exact setting you dreamed about. You are jaded, there is no question. But soon enough, you'll prove yourself and everyone else wrong. You'll arrive and appreciate what it took to get there. Upward, the old games don't excite you anymore. Regret isn't your main concern lately. You grow out of the what is because you have no other choice but to move on and to be better than before. You shield yourself from your own sanity. You shield yourself for your own sanity. You understand why you need isolation. You're ready to step into the shoes of the highest version of you. Okay, period. Hopefully it reaches who it's meant for. Thanks for watching. Bye.